Drivers, to your cars.
Alright guys, welcome to Season 3 here at the Daytona 500. We have had two different champion drivers. Season 1 was Jeremiah Bell. He drove the 8 car. He did not participate in this season or the Winter Series. Matt Rodriguez, driver of the number 18 Interstate Batteries. He won last year's championship and captured it with the win. He drove the 99 car and is now driving a new team, Joe Gibbs, in the 18. Nick Rodriguez, older brother of champion driver Matt Rodriguez. Nick Rodriguez is starting on the pole in that number 1 car, Shen Pennzoil Chevrolet, with Mike Kubicek was runner-up for the championship, but ends up finishing 4th and driving the Zertex Ford. This season will be the 20 race schedule. For final 10, it did change. There was no short tracks. 3 road courses. The season finale will be at Charlotte. So that's for both series. And also, Smokin' Nix, driver of the 24. Well, that's his YouTube channel. Well, the driver of the number 24, Dom Caps. His YouTube channel will be in the description, and he will do pre-race, race recap, and kind of what NASCAR Race Sub does, but he's going to do in the 2 series about it. His channel will be in the description. Make sure you guys watch it. I'm sure it's going to be funny. I'm going to be in there probably in some of the videos. And yeah, that will be it. We'll go ahead and start your starting lineup, the moment you guys been waiting for the Daytona 500.
Drivers, start your engines!
Well, guys, a lot of talk's been happening for Season 3, and we are ready to kick this off. As we will wait for the pace car to go down a pit road. Well, Kenneth back, winning the Winter Series at Daytona. He is driving the 94, no, the 93, and we are ready to kick the season off for the Daytona 500. Green flag is in the air. Well, Kenneth back, winning the trucks race, is driving the number 93. And we are ready to get this season going, and already we're going 3 wide with Thomas Keane in the 97 car of Rusty Babensky. I do apologize for my slow saying your name, because I will have to get used to it, so I do apologize with that, and I do apologize if I pronounce your last name wrong. I believe we have 16 rookies this season, if not 20. One of them is in that 3 car of Greg Miller is making a charge of the field. It's right now running in third. In the middle of 3 wide situation. How about Chris Singer? He's about to get passed by Dom Capps in that number 24 car, and there goes Nelson Pagan. And this season, driving the number 8 car, drove the 31 car last season, is Josh Rodriguez. And they are 3 wide. And there goes Matt Rodriguez in the number 18 car. Gonna try for the shot for the lead, getting pushed by Josh Rodriguez. Remember, they are not related. And he's getting pushed by Danica Harris in the 19 car. Well, the caution did came out on lap 4 in the truck race, but will there be a caution on lap 4, or probably right now? We do not know when the big one will occur. The best place to be if the big one happens is on the inside lane, because you do not want to be on the outside or in the middle. Right now, that's falling in the back. It's that 16 car of Karen Gaddu. She's probably staying in the back saying, you guys can wreck, I'll just stay in the back. Just look at this 3 wide. And with the 60 car, Giovanni Bazzara, we're gonna lead this lap. And there goes Cody Evans in the 77 car. They are still 3 wide. How about those 2 Kmart cars? Dave Cohen and the 26 of Jordan Cole. And he's going to lead this lap. It's going to be Cody Evans. Our pole sitter in the 1 car has dropped all the way to the back. Same with Greg Miller. We are just waiting when the big one will happen, because they are still running 3 wide. Mike Kiwachek was on pit road. He did report it on the radio that he was complaining about a loose wheel. Tough break already for that 6 car. Not the way you want to start the season. But Keith Marchese, won in the Winter Series, might lead this lap here. With Joshua Keane in 2nd. And Keith Marchese will lead this lap. But talk about it, Keen. But here comes Joshua Keen. He's getting a push by. I want to say Hereda. I had a hard time pronouncing this name. If you can, let me know how you pronounce it. But anyways, the 94 car was in second, has no dancing partner. The 99 car has a new name, Ricky Bobby. Is driving this season's 99 car. Matt Rodriguez still drove that 99 car, picked up only 2 wins with it, and they put Ricky Bobby in it. They are still 3 wide, and still not a wreck happened yet so far. But Dom Caps, where was Dom Caps? He was in the back, and same with Nick Rodriguez. And there goes Greg Miller in the 3 car. Oh, I believe they're wrecking. Yes, they are. Caution is out. The 32 car got in it. Danica Harris. Josh Rodriguez. And we will give you guys a replay, and we will see who will lead us back for the green flag. And it's going to be Chris Singer in the 42 car. Well, this happened in the middle of the pack with Jordan Newman in the 16 car. Looks like the 28 hooked up the 40. Jordan Newman hooked up the 28, and they all stacked up. 19 almost flipped there. See, a lot of guys got in this one. We will give you guys some onboard cameras. Sucks for Josh Rodriguez because he's got involved in both of the incident, and it was the first caution. The winter series, he flipped. In this one, his day is probably over. And we'll go ahead and give you guys some onboard cameras. green here. Mike Kubicek is a lap down. We will show you who is out of this race. As we wait for the pace car to go down a pit road, the 42 car, Chris Singer, will lead us down for the green flag. And green flag's in the air. Chris Singer in that 42 car got a really good restart. Oh, looks like Alex Pedro will help Mike Kubicek to get his lap back. There goes Mike Kubicek. All he needs is a caution, then he will be on the lead lap. Right now it looks like he's not going to have the caution, how they're spread out. But right now he is leading. Oh, not leading. Nick Rodriguez in that one car is leading. He's getting a huge shot from Mark Anderson and Greg Miller and Cameron Harple. Matt Rodriguez is giving that one car a huge shot by here. There goes Greg Miller in the 3 car. He's getting a help by Cameron Harple, Matt Rodriguez, and Sean Harple. And Thomas Keane is there as well. It looks like Greg Miller will put a lap down on the 6. No, Mike Kubicek came down a block. But he will go back up, and Greg Miller will lead that lap. I believe they're wrecking. They're wrecking. Caution's out. And Ricky Bobby's in it. But we'll show you that in just in a second. See if... Nope. Mike Kubicek will not get that lap back. The 40 car. Paul 1L. Looks like the 19 almost got clipped by Anthony Marchese. Avery Pedro, Ryder Smith, Alex Pedro, Ricky Bobby, Matthew Nicholson, Eric Smith, and Jordan Newman, and Kate Skirvin. And we'll go ahead and give you guys a replay with Greg Miller leading it. Well, guys, this one probably was the big one. I didn't understand. Nick Rodriguez in that one car will come down. Thomas Keane looks like just got loose. Oh God, the 9 car's flipping. That will be Chris Washer. No, not Chris Washer. Zach Fitzwater. I probably need to look at that one more time. Well, here we go. We're gonna go in our slow-mo camera. You see Nick Rodriguez in the 1 car. We'll go down and yeah, the 10 car of Alex Pedro. Try to give him room, but Joshua Keane was already there. See, Ricky Bobby is around. 97 barely just got by it. 40 car. Dang, the 16 car just slims right in there. It makes Zach Fitzwater the flip. And we'll give you guys some onboard cameras. Well, Matt Rodriguez did blow up. Tough break for him. So yeah, Matt Rodriguez did let an engine go. Not the way you want to start this season. Being a season 2 champion. But anyways, we are going green, and I will be right back. Alright, with Matt Rodriguez blowing an engine, that puts him in 29th. And he up a gearbox. His gearbox let go. He had a gearbox problem. But that actually is good news for Mike Kubicek, if you want to say that. Once you cross the line, he will be scored 28th. Remember, he did had a loose wheel. But with 10 laps to go, once we cross the line, will be 10 laps to go. Greg Miller will lead us down for the green flag once again. And again, with 10 laps to go, we will keep the scoring board for the top 10. And green flags in the air. Will we have another caution? Greg Miller in that 3 car got a really good restart. But you don't want to count out Chris Singer, Dom Capps, Thomas Keane, Sean Harple, Jonathan Harris, Cameron Harple, Jordan Kolb, Nelson Pagan, Nick Capps, Mark Anderson, Joshua Keane, Keith Marchese, and Kyle Singer. But meanwhile, they are single file, but there goes for the lead. And Greg Miller in that 3 car will lead that lap. And driving the 42 car, Chris Singer has pushed him out of the way. He's having a help by Dom Capps, just looking for his first win of the season. Oh, not first, his first career win of North America Pro Series. But there goes Cameron Harple in that 2 car. with Jonathan Harris right behind him. Mike Kubicek is still fighting for his lap back. He wants to have a caution when he's the leader. That's what he wants. But there goes Cameron Harpo in that 2 car. It's going to be Chris Singer going to lead that lap. See, Keith Marchese is barely holding on to the draft. But I believe he is completely out of it. Well, you do have to remember, Mike Kubicek in the 6th car is still a lap down. But there he goes. He's going to get the lead lap, but with the help by Jordan Culp in that 26 car. But Jordan Culp is going to pass him because he wants to be the leader. And we'll keep an eye who is out of the draft. Alex Pedro in the 10 car. Brandon Comerford in the 25 car. Lewis Stevens. And here's the 2nd pack. Oh, we have a caution. Greg Miller is around and everyone will avoid him, it looks like. Oh, God. I believe they're still wrecking. No, they're not, but Greg Miller is around. Now he's slower. Now he's at the back of where all the slow cars is. But meanwhile, it might be Sean Harpo leading down to the green, coming to the green if we do go back under green. But tough break for Mike Kubicek once again, will not get his lap back. And Sean Harpo will lead us down for the green flag. He did win the Season 2 champion. I mean, not Season 2. He won the Season 2 Daytona 500. We will get you guys a replay of what happened to Greg Miller in the 3 car. Well, this is what happened to Greg Miller here. Yeah, Dom Capps clipped his younger brother Nick Capps and then got into Greg Miller, but Greg Miller did a good job keeping off the wall and everyone else avoiding him. So that's what happened there, of Dom Capps getting into his younger brother Nick Capps. We'll have another look at it. Alright, here's another look here. It looks like, yeah, Dom Capps got in the back of his younger brother Nick Capps at the wrong spot and gets into Greg Miller. Now Greg Miller needs to fight his way back up to the front. Wow. Tough break for the 3 car. Greg Miller coming this season as rookie. And we will be right back when we go back under green. And he is stuck behind all the cars that wrecked. Won't be surprised if him wrecking his way up here. So we will be right back when we go back under green if we do. Well, guys, we are gonna have a 1 lap dash. Oh, and Greg Miller parked his car behind the wall with a fuel injection problem. Tough break for Greg Miller in the 3 car. You can see he had a fuel injection problem. as we wait for the pace car to duck down the pit road, and we are ready to go back under green. And I know Sean Harper really want to win the Daytona 500 2 in a row. But we are going back on the green, and green flags in the air. But meanwhile, Domcast is out of line. He's going to go, but here comes Cameron Harple in the 2 car. Remember, this is the white flag, and Sean Harple probably might won this race. There goes Cameron Harple in the 2 car. Sean Harper will put the block. Will Sean Harper win this Daytona 500 2 in a row? He won it in season 2. There goes Cameron Harple. The Harper brothers. Sean Harper won it. Oh my God. The Harper brothers finished 1 and 2. Wow. How about Sean Harper winning in season 2, not winning in season 3? And Cameron Harper was short and finishing 2nd. So that's the 2nd career win for Sean Harper. Congratulations to Sean Harper. And we will go ahead and give you guys your official standings.